Allow me to begin with the experiences. Lang, a shortened Filipino word for lamang, which means mere, just, or only. Same words as yan lang or ito lang, which are commonly used to express dissatisfaction and limitations. Same words to like, entrep ka lang. Di ba? Tinda-tinda lang yan. Office ad ka lang. Sulat-sulat, encode lang. Tourism ka lang. Usher, usherette, taga-smile-smile lang. HM ka lang. Di ba luto-luto lang yan? Who among you have heard these lines? How many times have you found yourself being off-guarded by these unmotivating words, lang? How many of us here had been belittled based on the course that we have chosen? Maybe because they do not require board exams, or maybe because they do not guarantee high pay. The brutal reality in our society, people categorize college courses as the deemed worthy courses and the lang courses. Deemed worthy courses are those promising courses that gives the assurance of high-paying job after graduation and ensues licenses to those fortunate passers. Students from these courses frequently get the specialty treatment and even get the recognition even still in their term of education. On the other hand, the deemed lang courses are those in the field considered as unusual, impractical, easy, or not high-paying profession. Students from this course, which includes us, are those in the radar, being doubted, invalidated, and overlooked. Not to mention how many times we've been rejected from the scholarship because our courses were not at the list of their priorities. But isn't that fair and just for others to get all the privilege while others are being branded as lang? When in fact, we all share the same hardships as a student. Matalino ka sana. Bakit nag-entrep ka lang? Bakit nag-office ad ka lang? Bakit nag-tourism ka lang? Bakit nag-HM ka lang? Why does this lang always exist? Does this imply that intelligent people should not be in the field of hospitality, tourism, and business management? Does this indicate that business management are impractical, basic, and easy? I beg to disagree. Those in the field and office administration had have to choose between food or steno machine, practicing shorthand over and over again, and tons of office procedures they undertake, countless business reports and research papers, and who could ever read a sequence of written lines that were other will never understand, yet office administrators could. Their commitment in providing public and private services around the world should never be a lang. Those in the field of tourism, a program that has always been misunderstood as just mere cute and pretty. But behind that, who would know that these people are geography geniuses and well-groomed individuals practicing various social etiquettes while projecting and promoting different cultures in terms of food, history, and museum, sites, and souvenirs. Their contribution in generating international tourism investment and foreign exchange should never be considered as lang. Not to mention the intercultural marriages that results in Caucasian-looking sons and daughters with rinconada roots speaking in Agupo Tuang. Those in the field of hospitality management, another program always mistaken as branch of health sciences. These people who are gifted with people skills in facing jet-lagged travelers with lost luggage and even destinations, visualizing arrivals and departures, accommodations and appointments, meetings, conventions, and events with all smiles in their faces. These people are masters of mixology and onyology, the unique skills that only HMs has the guts to commit. For their roles in the food industry as drivers of today's fast-growing local food economy, there is no room for them to be called as lang, those in the field of entrepreneurship, and that it includes me. A program always thought of as an essential, but is slowly growing to be the backbone of our economy. As proven in this pandemic era, entrepreneurs are the people who are twisting their brains to create innovative businesses with social and environmental welfare, while providing countless jobs to local community. It may be true that anyone can establish a business, but though those businesses are cares in giving back to the community, or even in protecting the environment, I assure you they don't. Because their only goal is for profit, while entrepreneurs are balancing the essence of profit and purpose. The commitment of entrepreneurs in uplifting the lives of the less fortunate and giving hopes to the hopeless should never be regarded as lang. There is no superior courses and there is no lang courses, because success couldn't be measured by how prestigious or privileged your courses are. Success is driven by passion, perseverance, hard work, and resilience. Deep wedding lang yon, because we are CSPCians. We are formed by our mission, guided by our vision. We think globally, but we act locally. We are local. For what we have been through, we are no ordinary. We are legends, survivors, army of hopes, a success product of education system experiment, the game changer, and the future. We are truly awesome, and we are making history. And just recently, we showed that. We showed that for standing firm as one of the 15,035,773 na tumindig para sa pag-ibig, pag-asa, at Pilipinas. So today, I challenge everyone, because regardless of what other people say about what we pursue, we chose to continue and advocate for the greater good of our chosen profession. Who knows that maybe years from now, one of us follows the footsteps of those famous individuals in our fields. Imagine if one from my fellow entrepreneurship graduates could be the next Jack Ma of China, or maybe the new Taipans of Rinconada like that of Gaisano of Cebu. The next game changer of travel and tourism, of course, from our tourism batchmates. Leveling up Gokong Way Cebu Pacific piso fare for airlines, making globe-trotting affordable. Or could it be our office administration batchmates, redefining frontline and front office services both here and abroad? Or the socially and environmentally aware hotelier restaurateur who saves water and the planet by using cistern system for laundry of linens and use of harmful detergents, and for toilet and bath use, or what is now known as infinity pools. Or the next international and Michelin certified chef for bringing katnga, puwag, and pansit bato to the world cuisine, like how the Koreans have popularized their kimchi, samgyeopsal, and ramen. Fellow CSPCian, Today marks the end of our higher education journey, and we finally meet the fulfillment of our dream to get a degree. It is now the time to step up our game and take our responsibility as responsible citizens of our country. Dream a bigger dream, my monarchs. Be an ally of hopes who doesn't just look at the practicality of life, but rather are mindful of the importance of discernment in finding ways on how we can influence and contribute more for the betterment of our motherland. Our institution has fully equipped us for this. With all the knowledge and learning we acquired, extensive skills training we undertook, and high-quality research and technological innovations we pursued. Let us be all leaders of our respective field, and together, let us dream for a better Philippines. Never be fooled, because a 20 pesos price of rice would not end poverty and hunger. And bringing back Nutriban is not an indication of rich economy. Furthermore, let us not also to forget to dream for the betterment of our dear institution. CSPC, which has become our home and haven for 4 years or maybe more for others. Today, we say our goodbyes as a student, and tomorrow, we say hello as alumni with a promise to carry the torch of honor. We look forward for offering of more creative and innovative degree programs in science and technology, as it is the yardstick for polytechnic education for the younger generations of Rinconada and beyond, and who knows, for our children's children. We envision a CSPC with institutional accreditation, with high ISO certification, with higher PQA recognition, a smart campus connectivity and IT infrastructure, with autonomous status from CHED, and finally, a postscript PSUB. Be a university with a heart for Bicolnon, the Rinconadanon, and beyond. Once again, thank you, our beloved Camarines Sur Polytechnic Colleges. Forever, we will be bringing the values you have taught us. We will continue our journey as proud CSPCian. We will never forget you. Congratulations to class of 2022. Padayon asin mabuhay, CSPCian.
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause to Jayvee Ayen, Bachelor of Science in Entrepreneurship graduate, Magna Cum Laude, ranked first, CSPC Batch 2022.